Hi, my name is Peyton Garles. You want to blow the leaves off your sidewalk, but your leaf blower is not starting. You try to fix it, and you have no clue what you're doing. The two-stroke motor is most commonly used in small applications. With the knowledge on how a two-stroke motor works, you know how to work on small equipment and save money. I've always been interested in cars and motors since I was a kid. I remember when my parents bought me tools for my birthday to teach me how to be mechanical. First, I will talk about how a two-stroke motor works. Then I will talk about the differences between a two-stroke and a four-stroke motor. Finally, I will explain where two-stroke motors are most commonly used. To start off with, how a two-stroke motor works. Two strokes run like normal motors, but some things make them special. The fuel and oil is mixed together. It helps lube the piston in the cylinder. A two-stroke motor has reeds, which mix the fuel and oil together before it gets inside the motor. Two strokes have two strokes to the motor, hence their name. The first stroke sucks the fuel in. The second stroke ignites the fuel. Two strokes have a spark plug at the top of the cylinder to light the fuel. Two-stroke motors have an expansion chamber on the exhaust to equalize pressure. They also have an exhaust valve to keep back pressure in the cylinder. Now I will tell you the difference between two-stroke and four-stroke motors. Four strokes have oil like your car. They have extra rings on the piston to keep the oil in the motor, not burn it. Four strokes have four strokes too. They have an ejection stroke, which sucks the fuel in, a compression stroke, which compresses the fuel, an ignition stroke, which lights the fuel, and an exhaust stroke to get the gases out of the cylinder. A four-stroke has a more complicated bottom end than a two-stroke. It has different gears. Sometimes there's oil in the bottom of them, and they have clutches. They don't have an expansion chamber since it has an exhaust stroke already, and it does not have exhaust valves. Finally, I will explain where two strokes are most commonly used. Two strokes are light and versatile engines. They are very efficient motors. They can go down to a small size and still make power. For example, they're used in weed eaters, chainsaws, and leaf blowers. Two-stroke motors can also be used in airplanes, boats, and power generation. They use them for their low maintenance cost and a better power to weight ratio. As you can see, two strokes have a ton of different uses. I first discussed on how a two-stroke motor works, then I explained the differences between a two-stroke and a four-stroke motor. Lastly, I explained what a two-stroke motor is most commonly used for. The two-stroke motor is a very common motor in small applications. In conclusion, you can now finish all the yard work you needed done since you know how to fix your equipment.